Uh, Dear students, welcome to my class. And we were discussed basic concept, basic concept that is connected with maps. What you mean by map, and what you mean by the map making. What are the elements and types of maps? So today, in this session, we are going to discuss about the history of cartography. How the cartography is history. I already said cartography is the art and science of map making. So in this session, we will we will go through the basic understanding, basic concepts about the history, how today's map that what you can what you can see that Google Maps or that OpenStreetMap or that digital maps, how we reached to that position. So let us go through. See, I will take 2 sessions of this history of cartography. Let us go through the major concepts, the evolution. So I said the maps, once the what the maps were used before Christ, right? See, what we are counting is from 2020, that is after Christ. Here, what we are discussing, that is about uh, from before Christ to today's the modern technology in making maps and the relevance of maps, right? uh, there are so many things, so many practices, how the evolution is affected the cartography's development, right? That is all about this history of cartography. This sessions completely we will speak about the uh, major factors affect the development of cartography, why the map is important, and what are the what are the major uses in older times, what are the uses in what we are using, right? So let us go through the slide. So that title, history of cartography, the oldest existing maps. So the oldest map. See, these all are the what the pictures shows the oldest map. So so you can read that oldest existing map, that is 6,200 BC, before Christ. See, this is a picture that shows the map that existed in uh, what that 6,200 BC. That is something like a wall painting, then depict the town plan with erupting volcano, right? A town plan. See, this maps is showing something, a town plan, then and a volcano's eruption, right? Then ancient cartography history is spotty. Few ancient maps remain. Many have been lost in time. Many have been destroyed. Clay is easily broken. Paper and wood decompose and catch fire. Bronze maps were often melted down. So, what it means the oldest maps, that we created with the help of that clay. Clay means that you know that Kalimann. So that we have used the clay, so that is in soil, then paper and wood, right? That early that painting that shows in wall, fine. Then bronze, it is a metal, fine. It will melt. So because of these conditions, we can't see much maps, that oldest maps, only few, right? That is kept in the major museums in European countries and China, right? Then one small disclaimer, and that is many ancient maps have been reconstructed. Reconstructions are suspect. Many were reconstructed based upon manuscripts, which often included work or Greek language. Many were copied graphically by medieval monks who knew little of what they were copying. Fine, leave it. So, Babylonian maps. So, Babylonian. That Babylonian people created the first map, right? In the clay. Let us have some certain look about these certain points. Fine. The ancient Babylonians had relatively advanced culture. This Babylonian people that time, these people having some kinds of advancement in their culture, developed the written language in fourth millennium BC, before Christ. Means they were used with a written language, had a well-defined measured system. See, they know they have, see what today we will use some kinds of kilometer, meter, something like. See, they have their own measurement system. Okay, they have their own measurement system, right? Then see, that's why that people created some kinds of maps, used certain Pythagorean theorem almost 1,000 years before Pythagoras. See, that see, you know that Pythagoras, he is a geometry, that his concept, that is geometry. See, Pythagoras once proposed the concept geometry. So these people was used this system, used a sextile number system and divided the circle into 360 degrees. See, see their achievement including what? They created maps in clay. They're having some kinds of written language. They were used a written language. They have a measurement system, and they know the Pythagoras theorem. And Pythagoras means geometry. They know the geometry, and they are able to divide the whole circle into 360 degrees. So these are the Babylonians map. Fine. So that map is known as Gazor map. So mountains, water course, place names. Fine. First known example of topography maps labeled with direction. See, these are the maps what we people taken. Fine. These are the Babylonians map. Fine. That explains so many things. Fine. This is also some kinds of some kinds of that example of Babylonian maps. See, the see that statue of Prince. See that how many years back these people created some kinds of a statue or something. Fine. See, town plan of Nippur. Fine. City wall, park. Fine. See, why means they are the Babylonians are the pioneers of map making. These are the maps. See, their concept that time, their concept of making maps. Fine. So they created a world map like this in the clay, and small scale map of known world, Babylonian and Europhites. So sizing ocean is a recurring theme. Lands beyond were visited by legendary heroes. So these all things are represented on this map. Then Babylonians world map. See, they, as I said, they have certain what on that measurement system, geometry likewise. Reference to the four winds of four direction. They in that old maps they mentioned about what land, little bit about oceans, and their concept about the world and the direction of the wind. This shows the direction of the wind. Map is an attempt to explain ideas of accompanying text. Fine. So let me complete one more thing. Why the Babylonians created map? Because they want to see this point. That point is not mentioned in this PowerPoint. They want to what they want see once that this I got this PowerPoint presentation from one of my friends. Anyway, that point is not mentioned in them. That's why I'm just I'll try to explain that fact. These Babylonians created maps to identify their land boundary. See, these places were always affected with flood. So they just want after flood that land is something like some kinds of ultimate. They don't know where each of their boundary of their that means their division of the farmland, right? What they cultivate. So for identifying their division, they created this map, right? That is the major reason behind the Babylonians created the map, and we will come with another session that related with the development and history of cartography. First, you go through this video and express your opinion. Please answer my questions, and definitely I will provide all the notes. Please go through the video and always try to answer my question. And very thank you for watching this video. Okay, let us see you on next session. Thank you. Thanks a lot.